Now we will see class 12, chapter 2, World Population Revision Notes. Impact of population change. Positive impact of population change are: A. Nations with higher population are better able to raise money on a national level, and this can lead to more international clout. China, for example, has relatively low per capita income, but its large population gives it tremendous influence. B. Increasing population ensures increase in the labor force. A lack of growth in the labor force will make a country static, retarded, and gets to equilibrium at less than full employment level of economy. C. Investors would like to invest in a country with a large population. As the population continues to grow, so will be the growth in demand for food, shelter, clothing, etc. Negative impact of population change. A. As a result of overpopulation, the available resources would not be able to do round, and this will result to poverty in the country. B. Overpopulation leads to unemployment. This is as a result of number of people looking for job outturns available resources. C. Low per capita income if production level does not increase. D. Increase in imports which will result to balance of payments deficit. Demography transition. The theory tells us that population of any region changes from high birth and high deaths to low births and low deaths as society progresses from rural, agrarian and illiterate to urban, industrial and literate society. Demography transition theory can be used to describe and predict the future population of any area. Changes occur in the stages which are collectively known as the demography cycle. There are 3 stages in the demography transition theory. A. First stage. The first stage has high fertility and high mortality because people reproduce more to compensate for the deaths due to the epidemics and variable food supply. The population growth is slow and most of the people are engaged in agriculture where large families are an asset. Life expectancy is low. People are mostly illiterate and low levels of technology. B. Second stage. Fertility remains high in the beginning of the second stage, but it declines with the time. It is accompanied by reduced mortality rate, improvements in sanitation and health conditions lead to decline in mortality. Because of this gap, the net addition to population is high. See third stage. In the last stage, birth, fertility and mortality decline considerably. The population is either stable or grows slowly. The population becomes urbanized, literate and has high technical know-how and deliberately controls the family size. Population control measures. Some measures to control population are: 1. Ensuring that people have easy and cheap access to contraception tools will help avoiding cases of unwanted pregnancies and births. 2. Education forms the backbone of an individual and economy. Once educated people know and understand the harms which a high population growth rate possesses. Education, specifically women education, can work wonders in controlling population. An educated man and woman can readily understand the benefits of a small family. 3. Empowering women with a say in matters concerning them like childbirth and educating them to fight against discrimination will ensure a healthy and aware society. 4. People need to be told and made to understand the consequences of having too many children. Government and non-government institutions can carry awareness campaigns informing people how they will be unable to provide good nutrition, education or medical facilities to their children if they have too many. 5. Incentives have proved to be an efficient policy measures in combating most development issues including population. Providing a health, educational or even financial incentive can be highly effective population measure. 6. One big drawback of developing countries is that of limited and highly centric medical facilities. If provided with optimum medical facilities, population rate will almost certainly decline. 7. Delayed marriages. Young age marriage devoid people of the education and awareness required to be sensitive towards and understand the consequences of raising too many children. A UN report has suggested that there would be a significant decline in world population if the legal for marriage is made 20 years. Thank you.